When I think of the next stage organizations and of the three breakthroughs of self-management, wholeness, and discovering the evolutionary purpose, how would those energies, knowing of those energies, how they show up in me and in the organization, how can that support me or an organization?
Yes. Actually, to answer this question, we would now face how to describe them more precisely. To know, for example, which of these three breakthroughs, let's say, can be linked to certain frequencies of energy. So without going too deep into it, because this was really just is not able, let's say, an hour's short call right now, is that we have different levels of densities within energies. So, and it goes from the very subtle, where everything is still emergent, where everything is not yet defined, it gets more and more dense until it is really manifest. And when you look now at, we start now from the last one, which is the evolutionary purpose. This is really the most subtle energy. This is something where everything is possible, pure creation is happening. You could also say it is the source of each organization, and that is also why we are so much positively attached to the purpose. That is why we try to align with it, because it's our source. Yet the way we define it and the way we bring it into organization is full of creativity, is full of potential. So this is one of the most subtle energies within an organization, and it also goes through each stage and even into each decisions, because it needs to be aligned to it. So this is, for example, a very subtle energy within organizations. When we go now into the wholeness is something which means our individual whole, of course, within organization, but it also means the wholeness of the organization itself. And by saying that, I mean that the organization should take care of energizing all the needed energies that we have, from the subtle to the most manifest. And usually there are kind of tendencies within teams and within organizations to just energize certain areas of the different levels of energies. And so it is important to always look into the balancing between all these different densities. So this is what makes an organization whole. And of course, the more we allow ourselves to show up fully and to energize our full range of energies, we also can bring it to the organization. So this is, of course, a mutual development process, you could really say. And the first one, the self-management, is one which is full of power, which is full of confidence, strength, where it is really about it's coming into the doing. And this is the energy which comes from the subtle and which enters the manifest. But it's not the manifest energy. So the question is, are the three breakthroughs complete? Or would not also be, let's say, more breakthroughs needed to be coming to energize all energy fields? But it is the stage from the subtle where it now becomes really practical, where it shows up outward looking and